Did your parents used to let you guys like stay home if a new COD came out?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was like my one kind of day of the year where I like made sure I was like, listen, I'm not going to school.
We would go
for
to the
this.
midnight release, and then our teachers would already know that we weren't going to be at school the next day.
Dude, I miss midnight release so much. Like I remember I went to the Battlefield 3 midnight release, and like there's a bunch of dudes in front of me that were like fucking LARPing while we were there, and they had like airsoft guns and were just like pretending to shoot each other, running around cars and shit like that. It's just like some guy had this like fake bouncing Betty that he was like throwing in front of people. It's like it's so fucking funny. Like I do miss those so much. Like it sucks that like future generations will just literally never get to go to a midnight release.
Do they still do that? Is that
No,
like still
they
a
don't
thing?
even do them anymore.
Really?
Wow.
That sucks, man. That was such a like that was like such a fun like social
Just a
event
group
to
of
happen.
people.
Yeah, you met like so many fucking
was
goofy ass people.
One time a year, all of us went outside. Actually saw each
Yeah,
other.
literally. the only time a year gamers would touch grass together.
Yeah, right.
I would go buy like packs of Mountain Dew and Doritos, and I'm like, I'm all in, baby. I'm staying up all night, not going to school.
Yeah, literally.
And
and then by 3 a.m. I'd be dead on the couch, not even just fast asleep.
And then like me and Ethan, we would like obviously our parents would have to come pick us up or whatever because we couldn't drive at the time. But we would be like, "Oh, bro, you're gonna get home before me. You're gonna be able to."
Oh, you lived closer. I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
you were like 10 minutes closer.
I
so
lived
like,
closer to GameStop than Ethan
I'm
did.
like
So
booting the game up. He's like, "Dude, it looks awesome." I'm like, "Shut up." I'm like, "Hang on, it's not loaded yet."
At the Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, it would have been Modern Warfare 2 release. We were there, and I wasn't 18, so our friend took us, and he was gonna buy us copies and whatever. But we were chilling, and big ass line. It was after midnight, so people were slowly funneling in. And the first or second dude that got it, he would have been like super early on, got in his car and drove by the line, holding it out the window, like flexing to everybody they got one. Some dude sees it, sprints towards the car, slaps it out of his hand, grabs it off the ground, and just fucking books it to the parking lot.
Oh my God.
Dude slammed on the brakes and ripped around, like pulled like a fucking straight donut in the parking lot to go after him. And we didn't end up seeing what happened from it, but it was just so funny that he's holding out the window screaming. Dude runs by, slaps it as hard as he could so it'd come out of the guy's hand, grabbed it, and just fucking dipped. I've never seen a gamer run that fast. It was incredible.
my God, that is wild.
Yeah,
what the
it was
fuck?
so fucking funny. But
I forgot that you couldn't buy that like under 18. It's just so funny how many kids would be there.
They didn't fucking care. They never ID'd shit. But like, you just have to bring somebody that looks old.
Yeah, but that's just so funny because like everyone knows it's obviously for people that are under 18.
Bro, oh my God, Ethan, do you remember that one time, dude? One time, me and Ethan, we were like in the mall together, right? And you know how they have like these, what do they call, like a kiosk in the middle of the mall?
Yeah.
Like
Fuck, I remember that,
dude. So there was this one kiosk in the mall like a long time ago, and they had like Xboxes or PlayStations hooked up all around this kiosk with TVs and everything, and we walked over to it and we were just hanging out, and Ethan started playing like Modern Warfare 1, which at the time
it was the old one.
Yeah, it had been out for a long time at that point. And what exactly happened? Do you remember what happened?
Yeah, I was already playing it, and then the guy's like, I think you came over to watch. I remember you came out,
we were
and
both
I was
standing
already,
there.
Yeah, and he was like, whoa, like, he was like, how old are you guys or something? And I forget. We were like, not old enough or whatever. Yeah. And he like grabs the controller out of my hand and turns it off. He's like, dude, you can't be playing this. Like, made this massive deal about it.
Bro, it's at a kiosk at the mall. Like,
yeah, and the
literally,
game had been out for years, and Ethan was like, well, I've already beat it like 5 times, so that's okay.
I was like, yeah, I've already beat the game 5 times, so see you later. I'm just bored in the mall. The guy's like, oh, whoa. Like, it was the biggest deal.
Who cares?
Yeah, honestly. Has that guy ever booted up a COD
funny.
game and listened to the people on the other team? They're like 10
Literally.
years old.
12, talking about having sex with my mom. They don't even have a curly pube yet.
Right.
Ignacio, are you here?
Dude.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Okay, well, throw your face back on for it to crash again.
I'm not even gonna record the rest of it. Let's just use the audio, whatever.
Okay. All right. Dual will be your audio then. Okay.
Happy 100th episode.
Yeah, happy
Scuffed
100th
as
episode.
I don't
usual.
think my computer has just decided to not
It's celebrating. It's taking the day off.
It could handle
celebrate
99, and then once it hit 100, it would just. It was like that. Remember when Y2K happened and everybody thought planes and shit were gonna fall to the sky?
Yeah.
It hit 100 and it doesn't know how to handle that number.
Just freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. It thinks it's year 2000 right now.
Fair enough. Well, at least you got to show your Goons merch a little bit. We'll still take that. You look very handsome in it.
The video is just broken. It's just.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll lost everything. Take our word for it. McNasty looked very handsome in his merch, and then he froze. So
well, I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record myself for like 10 minutes just sitting here.
So it's gonna be looped over.
Don't say anything.
McNasty, while you do that, just like do some funky shit while you're just sitting there. Just
interpretive dance in your chair.
Randomly be put in.
Walk away, go grab something from the back of your room while you're in the middle of a sentence on the podcast.
Yeah, like open your door and start doing the worm back to your chair as you're just like talking.
As you're just calmly talking.
A story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a wireless mic now.
Go box in the air, fight your demons.
Under his covers on the bed.
Hump your dog.
Get a haircut in my room.
Getting a haircut. Do you actually get your haircut at home?
No. I'm actually gonna get a haircut tomorrow because my hair is just fucking whack.
I just got one last week.
Oh, I can tell. It's looking really short, Ethan.
2 inches off. I really did.
When you guys get your haircut, you just like cut off like split ends and shit, right?
I said, do whatever you want. You're the hair person. You know what's going on.
He just put you in pigtails and like, okay, you're done.
Just starts pulling tufts of your hair out of your scalp.
Bro, you should have seen this one knot they cut out. I'm not even gonna lie. It was probably like that big.
Holy
She's like, here you go. She handed it to me.
I don't know what's
you guys
been going
brush your
on.
hair?
Never.
I do, but I have this like underneath part that just gets it's like curly
bottom
hair.
layer.
The thicker version.
Yeah, and it's hard to. I have to brush it all the time, but
Dude,
I don't do that.
my hair right now is absolutely fucked. Like, you probably can't really see it because it's so dark in here, but like, this is just like a straight up knot. Like this, it's just all knotted up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
and
looks
shit.
That's
like
how mine
one
was.
conglomerate.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
it's
just
rad.
always let your hair hang, or do you ever put it in like a ponytail or anything? Just kind of like.
I put it up when I'm playing golf. Blar, you know that.
Yeah, I did see that.
You don't put it up to like sleep. I feel like all that hair sleeping would just be like a mess.
No, because then you'd have a big fucking ball under your head that you.
Yeah, that's the worst. Sometimes I'll tie a bun. Like I'll put it on the top of my head. Like I'll put it like up like that. But I hate doing that. I think it looks fucking stupid. I don't like
Well,
it.
I mean, if you're just at home like chilling, who gives a damn?
I want to see you in a messy bun and glasses.
I want to do a front
With
ponytail.
a cardigan on.
Yeah.
Little front ponytail.
Frosted tips.
Ooh.
Honestly, if my fans and you guys saw me off camera, like in the morning, you wouldn't even recognize me. Like when Ethan knows that's why he's laughing. When I have my glasses on and my hair tied up, I look like a librarian or something.
You look like an old man. Just like
I don't even think I've seen that version.
Stumbling down the stairs with his little glasses on. He's had for 40 years. He's had the same fucking glasses for like 10 years.
I don't wear glasses anymore because my cat knocked them off of my nightstand, and one of the lenses fell out. And I've had these glasses since like middle school because I only wear them to bed. So
Bad. We're supposed to get them like every 2 years.
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
that's probably
I
making your vision worse.
I only wear them to bed because I wear contacts. So I don't.
You wear glasses to bed?
Yeah, like if I'm laying in bed and I like want to take my contacts out and want to watch TV.
Oh, I thought you mean like sleep in them.
Sometimes
He
I
wants to
have.
see his dreams, buddy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I fall asleep in my glasses and that's ass. That sucks.
Yeah,
But I haven't done that in a
imagine
long
that's
time.
awful. I fell asleep in sunglasses, but that was a different thing.
The worst is when you get a new pair of glasses and your eyes just like refuse to adjust. You know what I'm talking about?
2020 gang. Don't
Yeah,
lie.
I have
haven't got new
perfect
glasses.
vision, so
I haven't got new glasses in forever.
Must be nice. These are prescription right here.
You're so cool, dude. God damn.
Those are pretty cool.
I just realized you're wearing your
quite
glasses kind of
See you
high.
later.
What do you mean he's wearing them high?
They look like they're high.
What?
They're-
Where do you wear your sunglasses? They're supposed to go on your eyeballs.
on your forehead.
No, because usually they're a little lower, but I've just got them like fixed the other day where they tighten them up and everything.
Oh, okay.
So they're
Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like that looks natural. Yeah, see, that looks goofy.
that looks. Yeah.
That looks like he's
Yeah.
about to say a slur.
Hello.
Dude, one
I
time
like you.
One time I got stoned and went to the mall, and I bought a $400 pair of Ray-Bans, and they were so fucking big that they just slid down my nose the whole time, and I was
You didn't get them like adjusted while you were there?
No.
Was it the ones where the nose thing is like built into the frame?
Oh, the plastic, yeah.
Oh, you fucked.
I don't. No, you could have had them adjusted, but I didn't care.
Also,
enough. Actually, I got them right
$400
here.
Ray-Bans?
Yeah,
I know,
kept them. I kept them long enough. Was that bad?
I mean, I
kind
just
of a lot.
bought an extra set for like to keep in my car, and they were only like 160.
Yeah, these were $400 fucking dollars, and I bought these when I definitely shouldn't have.
Yeah, I feel like you get glasses like
I
that on
have
Amazon for like $10.
Yeah,
I mean,
literally.
good sunglasses can
It's the
definitely be
lenses,
worth it.
bro.
The lenses, the good light. There is good sunglasses. I will
Yeah.
die on that hill because every time I buy, like, I used to obviously Broke Matt was a real person who had $3, so I'd buy the shitty ass Amazon sunglasses, and they'd last like 2 days.
Yeah.
And then either the lens would fall out, or they would be scratched to shit, or they wouldn't even actually like make everything feel like you have nice sunglasses on. It would just make everything dark. So it's like this isn't actually
Yeah.
helping anything.
Can't really see much.
Yeah, it's just dark.
I ain't gonna lie though. One of the best pairs of sunglasses I ever bought was from a gas station. They were $20, and those bitches were awesome.
Fair enough.
I mean, how often
ZZ
did you wear
Top,
them when you were,
baby.
how
Cheap
often did you wear them when you
sunglasses.
were sober?
About 1/30th of the month.
Okay,
I have
yeah. So that's
Costas are pretty good. I have Costas that I use.
Yeah, Costas
Sometimes
are
they're pretty
nice.
good.
Also, the what are they called? Wiley X. Those are pretty good. But somebody
I've
stole
only ever
mine.
had Ray-Bans.
I gave a pair of Oakleys to my dad, and he said he loves them.
Dude,
I
I
want-
actually
I
gave a
want
pair of
pit
Cleats to my
vipers.
dad too.
I want pit vipers.
They look too
What is a
like.
pit viper?
I feel
Look
like people
them
that
up.
wear
Big
pit
ones that
vipers are
people-
people that are like fake rednecks.
Well,
I think.
I'm gonna-
Well, I want them for the meme.
I just found
Absolutely.
out yesterday that I can get them prescription when I was getting these fixed, so I might
Oh
actually order
man,
some.
those go crazy.
You can get
the
pit viper
vipers.
prescriptions.
Yeah, and the
Oh
whole
my
lens,
god!
the whole
What?
lens is prescription.
Damn.
Soup, you would look fucking dope in these.
Right, dude. Right.
I want to get them just because I can get prescriptions in there and I can just wear them golfing
Dude,
that's
or
a
whatever.
You totally
Big ass
should.
prescription.
The ones that I wear on here are prescription. They're like literally the same frame as my regular glasses. They just have the sunglass lens in them.
I like that though.
I'm very glad I don't have to have glasses
Yeah.
at any point. They seem super frustrating to live with.
I can't imagine putting
They are.
a lens in my eyeball and then it getting stuck behind my eyeball
I
sometimes.
cannot put on
That doesn't
contacts.
happen.
I tried for 2
It does
hours. I
happen.
can't do it.
It does if you treat them like shit. Like if you leave them in all the time and then sleep with them and shit. You're not supposed to sleep with contacts in.
I did that last
Yeah.
night. It's not good to
You
do.
fucking nonce.
Nonce is
That's a British.
not a word you should say. I know what it is.
Speckledorf.
I don't know if you should just
Whoa!
call people
You
pedos.
rapist.
How dare you?
Okay, yeah, rapist isn't any better.
No.
Actually, I would argue it's worse.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, fucking
That's
Taco
the
Bell.
worst one. Yeah, you can't.
I
say
want to
that.
get LASIK. Have any of you guys ever had LASIK? McNasty?
No, but I've thought about it.
My girlfriend wants to get it, but apparently it's like super fucking easy. Like it's not a very scary thing to do anymore. It's just
Well,
obviously
not
kind of
everyone
expensive.
can do it though. That's the only problem.
Oh, really? Do you have to be at like a certain point with like eyeball degeneration or what? How's that
It's
work?
a certain type of. It's like the way that you, whatever your issue is that you can't see.
Yeah.
Like certain people have. I think the cornea or whatever, it can't be too thin or something like that. I don't
Okay,
know.
interesting. So it has
Yeah.
to like. All right.
So they're being
interesting.
racist. We need to
Yeah, they're
cancel
being-
eye doctors.
We're being rude.
They're racist against corn and EA.
Oh, my corn EA is too thin. Oh, what are you judging my body? My body, my choice. Give me
So
Laser
LASIK.
my
Like
bitch
grits.
up.
I have astigmatism, which means my pupil is
Good
not
man.
perfectly
What's
like
stigma?
circle. And it's like harder to get LASIK. You have to pay like extra money because they have,
McNasty has stigma.
yeah.
Isn't LASIK like $2,000 per eye or something like that?
For me,
Yeah.
because my ligma bowels is too like aggressive, I have to go to like I have to go to like a special doctor. Like I can't
I
just
bet
get it
you
from
do.
like
They have those.
I already assumed you
They're
did.
just giving out degrees to
Special
anyone now.
doctors.
huh?
McNasty has to go to a special doctor.
I already
everybody.
assumed that, but all right.
You can't see fit.
I love the coloring books in the lobby. It's a nice.
Like,
touch.
just open your eyes. That's all you have to do.
I have anal glaucoma.
I don't.
I have to go to the blue room when I go there.
The blue room.
Yeah.
They're like, sir, you don't have your eyes open. That's why you can't see.
Is that where they keep the special people at your school, the blue room?
At my school.
Yeah, you're
like
still
when
in
you were,
school.
when you were younger.
The blue room.